Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do, it is going to be a new empties video, my final empties of 2020. So I'm going to be sharing with you all of the products that I've used up recently. I definitely have a lot of skincare in this video, so I'll be talking about what I would or already have repurchased, what I would recommend since I did use them all the way up. I also have some hair care products in here. Before we jump into it, I do want to say that there is a sponsor on today's video, and I'm getting to work with Ana Luisa once again on today's video to talk about their Black Friday sale that they have running now. So I will jump into that first and then we will hop over into my empties. So a big thank you to Ana Luisa for working with me on this video. I do have a partnership with them, and then every few months I will come on to talk about the brand, why I enjoy them so much, and also my jewelry pieces. But they did ask if I would want to share about their Black Friday sale, and I said yes because I would, I love sharing about sales. So I thought it would be a perfect time to include this. I also did get a few new pieces that I'm going to be sharing about. When I've mentioned Ana Luisa in past videos, I've just talked about how I'm really impressed with the brand and just what they stand for, their sustainable mission that they have within their company, how they source their materials. There is so much that goes into the Ana Luisa brand that just really impresses me. They also obviously make really quality pieces. I've been wearing their jewelry for such a long time. I've gifted out some of their jewelry pieces and I continue to get complimented when I wear them. I really enjoy that they have a variety on their website, but the prices are also really fair. They start at $39. I personally am a fan of really dainty pieces, and I feel like Ana Luisa definitely has me covered there. A lot of times if you see me wearing certain earrings, they are from Ana Luisa. These have just been favorites of mine. I believe these are called the Scarlett Earrings. I did get some new pieces today, including some rings and also my bracelet. So the first ring that I have here, I actually saw my friend Ashley Clady wearing this and I was like, wait a second, that looks beautiful. So this is the slim rope ring. I will have a link down below and that will take you to their Black Friday page so you can check out all of the different sales and deals that they are having during their Black Friday event. The link is not an affiliate link, but if you do click that, it just kind of shows the brand that you are listening to this part of my sponsored video, which always means a lot to me. Thank you if you do decide that you want to do any shopping through that link, because it just is in support of me, so I of course appreciate it. But like I was saying, I saw Ashley Clady wearing this and I was like, that looks so beautiful. I would really enjoy that also. And I have this ring, which you might have seen this one in my declutter videos. I've been wearing it when I do my declutters because all you see is my hands, but my declutters are about to be ramped up to another level. In my last declutter, which was my bronzer declutter, blush declutter, you also saw this new addition here, just because I love it, and paired with this I just think it looks fun, it looks cool. But then I also did get this stack here. When I saw this, which is called the Aki Set, I was like, I most definitely have to have this. So it's actually 3 individual pieces. 2 are just the like simple gold, again going back to that dainty feel, and then the other one does have the flower detail on it. I've worn it on 3 separate fingers. I've also worn like all 3 stacked on top of each other. I've worn the 3 stacked on one finger but looking like this. You can kind of mix and match however you please, but I absolutely love this. I love this piece so much. I think that it is so much fun. And then the third piece that I got is a bracelet. I don't wear bracelets very often, but this one is called the Molly Pearl set, and a lot of you might know that I love pearls. My grandmother loved pearls, so they just kind of have like a special place in my heart. I've gotten some really beautiful pearl earrings from Ana Luisa that I love so much. Again, with more of this thin dainty gold chain, I was like, that looks beautiful. And I really like that there are different clips that you can actually clip this onto. I put it on myself today and it's a little bit larger, but then I was kind of struggling to get it off with one hand. Does anyone else have issues with this? Is it my nails? So I decided to just leave it like this, but I do appreciate that there are ways that you can tighten it too, because I do have pretty small wrists, so a lot of times bracelets don't work out for me. But Ana Luisa, especially with their rings, I wear a size 5. It's pretty much impossible for me to buy rings in store unless I'm going to like a full-on jewelry store. Not a lot of people carry rings in my size, and they have a good variety of sizes. I'm just a big fan of Ana Luisa. I was really excited that they asked me to do the Black Friday video for them also. And again, that link will be down below to go over to the website to check out the current sales that they have running now. So that will be in my description box. You'll definitely have to let me know if you've picked up any pieces from Ana Luisa or if any of these new pieces do interest you, and I will have them linked down below also. But let's go ahead and jump into my empties. Alrighty, I just also realized how crazy my bun looks, but maybe the top of it is being cut off by this video, which would be fine. I wouldn't be mad at that, but I've put my hair up so many times that I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Can I tell you guys a secret? Don't tell anyone this, okay? This is what happens when I start to straighten my hair. So I straighten my hair and then I have this pulled up into a bun and then I'm like, oh wait, I actually think that looks cute. So then I just leave it. That's how lazy I am when I do my hair, okay? All right, if you guys would like to share any secrets in the comment section because I just shared one with you, that would be great. I'll look forward to reading those. Very much so. One of the first products I have in here is a pair of lashes. This is from Colourpop. These are their Hunni false lashes. These were just, you know, I've reworn them several times. I felt like they were kind of getting past their prime. And I'm very excited that I'm able to wear lashes again. I've talked about it in a Makeup Monthly video and also in my previous Sephora haul that the Lily Lashes lash adhesive has really changed the game for me. I usually get really irritated eyes when I wear lashes and it's usually the adhesive that's doing it, but that Lily Lashes does not. So I've been enjoying it and I've actually been able to buy more lashes recently. I had a pair of lashes in my Sephora haul. I picked up some House of Lashes at Target, which I didn't know that brand was sold at Target, but I thought that was very cool. So now I feel like I can be bringing in some more lashes. So I was like, okay, I don't have to be like desperately hanging on to these because the one time every 3 months I want to wear lashes, I just don't have many anymore. So yay. I did recently use this up. This is from Olehenriksen. This is the Banana Bright Eye Cream. Yeah, I'm a big fan. This is maybe like number 3 or something that I've used up of this. This is one of those products that give you kind of that instant brightening effect, and who doesn't like a little bit of instant gratification, especially on their under eyes, especially in the morning? I know that I do. So yeah, I would continue to recommend this. I would continue to repurchase it myself. I really enjoy it. Another product that I used up and that I actually repurchased that you would have seen in my Sephora haul, I will put that one up in the cards. I did also film this eye look for Instagram. I forgot to mention that. My Instagram is March Beauty Wear, and if you're not following me there yet, I do a bunch of my tutorials over there. And I did use the Colourpop The Child palette on my eyes today. But I had mentioned that I repurchased this one already in my Sephora haul. This is from Tower 28, the Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This has been a big favorite of mine. I spray my face usually in the morning and the PM, and it has some ingredients that can kind of help with the bad bacteria that is on your face that then causes breakouts. So big fan. All right, I did finish up a shampoo. This is from Briogeo. This is the Color Me Brilliant Mushroom and Bamboo Color Protect Shampoo. So the color is a light purple, and I think because of that, when I first bought these, people were saying to me like, is it a purple shampoo for like toning blonde hair? And it's not. This can be used on any hair color. It's not a purple shampoo in that effect. It just has a light purple color, but I really like these. I still have a little bit, right? I think I still have a little bit of the conditioner in my shower. Yes, because I used the shampoo up first. I really like this line. I'm pretty stocked up on my shampoos and conditioners right now because I just bought some new ones from Fable and Maine that I've been testing out, but I would repurchase these again. I really like a lot of the Briogeo hair products, and the shampoo and conditioner I think are good ones. All right, this next one is from Good Molecules. This is their Super Peptide Serum. I'm so mad that I'm out of this. I really wanted to place an order when Beautylish was having their gift card event, which I wasn't too pressed about it because it's only a $20 gift card if you spend $100, and it's like, but there were a few products that I really wanted to buy from like Wayne Goss, Dominique Cosmetics, but the products that I wanted, like the specific shades, were sold out, and I was so mad, so I couldn't get to the $100, especially because some of the Good Molecules products that I was buying, this is a more affordable line. Like I think the Super Peptide Serum is maybe around like $12, $14, somewhere in there. So even if I added up some of the Good Molecules I was buying, I was nowhere near $100, but I still want to just purchase this regardless. I just need to do it. So their Super Peptide Serum, it says formulated with tripeptides to target fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness. I'm a big fan of this skincare line. I do enjoy that it's more affordable. I used this one all the way up and I really enjoyed it. I would repurchase this again. This is another product that I have already repurchased that you would have seen in my Sephora haul. This is from the Inkey list. This is their Alpha Arbutin. I can never say that correctly. Like I can either not say alpha or not say Arbutin, but then trying to put it together, for some reason I just can't do it. But this is to help fade dark spots. So this is a serum. It says it's also great for hands that are exposed to daily sun damage, especially to target some of these darker spots that I have from the hormonal acne that I deal with. I'm a big fan of the Inkey list also. You can find them at Sephora and they are more affordable as well, which I think is great. So yes, I already repurchased this one. I did put a mascara in here. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the Bad Bee Lift mascara that was in collaboration with Bretman Rock. I didn't really see much happening with this mascara, and each time I used it I was like, okay. So a lot of times with my mascaras I like really hold on to them for such a long time, but with this one I was like, you know, I just don't know if I'm ever going to like continue to use this, because I feel like I really haven't even had it open all that long or used it all that much, but I just don't really get anything out of it. And if you saw my Sephora haul, I did purchase a bunch of mascaras in there, so when I saw this one sitting out, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and toss that in my empties bin. I wasn't really a fan. From Drunk Elephant, this is their Sili Body Lotion. So Drunk Elephant, you know, is very well known for their skincare, but they also came out with hair care products and body care products. I've talked about some of their hair care products in the past, but for their body products, I've been, you know, slowly trying to test them out and use them, but I actually went through the full body lotion and I really, really liked this. I was a fan. So it says it has marula butter and 5-ceramide blend. It's to hydrate. It's a supercharged formula to restore dull, dry, and irritable skin to a healthier and more balanced state. This definitely feels super hydrating. It just feels very moisturizing. It smells fantastic. The only like real con that I could come up with this one is towards the end, as I started to get down there, I noticed it was harder to get product out because this isn't the easiest to squeeze. Like when you know, would put it down, then you try to squeeze it. It's not the easiest to do that. So sometimes I found myself really like, you know, trying to get product out, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. I really like the way it made my skin feel and look, and again, just super hydrating. I'm kind of sad that I don't have this around as we're going into our colder months. It's already snowed 3 times here in Iowa, which is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of that. This probably would have been a good one to repurchase during the Sephora sale also, but I didn't even think of it. But I do have some other body lotions. I've been trying one out right now from Soul Body, and I'm actually very impressed with it, and I know that that one is more affordable than this one, but if you were thinking about trying it out, I definitely would recommend it. I thought it was a really good one. Alrighty tighty, we have next up from Olehenriksen. This is the Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. So this is just a little mini, I think it came on like a skincare set. I liked this one. I thought it was good. It has green fusion complex, neem seed oil, glycolic, and lactic acids. Yeah, so those are ingredients that are going to be good for helping control your oil. I like this one. I don't know if I would necessarily need like a full size because a lot of times when it comes to my cleansers, for me personally, I try to find ones that are a little bit more on the gentle side for just simply cleaning my face. And then when it comes to products to kind of help control my oil or with my acne, that's typically what I'm looking for in like either toners or serums or like AHA, BHA type of products. So not sure I would really need to repurchase this one, but I thought having the mini was good. I liked it. Ooh, next up, I really did like this product. This is from Murad. This is their Essential C Day Moisturizer. It does have SPF 30 in it. This one says an antioxidant-rich SPF moisturizer with vitamin C and antioxidants to help shield skin from environmental aggressors. Yeah, I really liked this one. I was a really big fan. Also probably another one that I should have repurchased, but I would definitely repurchase this one. I'm going to add it to my loves list. Editing, Samantha, pause editing, go add it to your loves list because I know that I will want to grab this one again. It just was it's more of like a lightweight moisturizer. It seemed to sink in right away though and really made me feel moisturized, and then you also have that added benefit of some SPF. I would recommend to use a separate SPF also, but it's nice, especially during the warmer months or when I'm outside a lot, to have, you know, already have some SPF protection. I was a really big fan of this one. From Tatcha, I used up a little mini of the Dewy Skin Cream. We all know that I love minis. That's why you're seeing a lot in here. But this one, I think, I just purchased this one on its own. I purchased quite a few Tatcha products on recommendation of my friend, Britt Clark, hey girl. And she was telling me, I was saying that I didn't like the water cream, and she was like, try the Dewy Skin Cream. Yes, I definitely like this a lot more. Now, I will say though that when I was trying the water cream, I had very, very dry skin. Now I have a little bit more combo skin. So when I go for the dewy skin cream, I'm using this at night because it is a little bit more thicker. And I feel like it'd probably be too heavy for me in the daytime. Whereas now the water cream would probably work for me during the day. So, you know, my skin has changed over the years. That was several years ago that I tried out the water cream, but I still really enjoy this one. There's been a lot of Tatcha products that are really impressing me. I have one night a week that is like my Tatcha skincare night. I use the deep cleanse, I use the rice powder, and I finish it off with this before I go to bed because again, it's more moisturizing, it's a little bit more thicker, but I really feel like my skin is just drinking it in and appreciating it. I actually already have another mini. I think it was like a point perk that I grabbed it a while ago because I was like, I know that I'm gonna go through this, so I already have another little mini waiting for me. Product that I have from Good Molecules, this is the Squalene Oil. So this is a lightweight facial oil that softens, seals in moisture, and regulates skin's natural oil balance. Huge fan of this one. No, I'm not shocked at all that I used it up, and it does have the dropper form, and when I started to get really down there on this one, I couldn't really use the dropper form anymore. I mean, I was just full on tipping it over and getting some product out, and then on the very last day, I was boom, boom, boom on my fingers. Like I was getting every single last drop out of this one. And this is another one that I will be repurchasing from Good Molecules also when I make my Beautylist order. I've been trying to decide if I'm gonna do a lucky bag. What do we think? I know that has nothing to do with this video, but you guys are my friends. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I don't know. I can't decide. I definitely do want to repurchase this one, especially as, again, my skin has been changing and I'm finding sometimes that I'm more oily, sometimes that I'm more dry because I have hormonal acne, so my skin is really changing throughout my cycle. This has been something that I feel like can really help kind of keep things a little bit more balanced or a little bit more under control. I'm a big fan of this one. Definitely I'm going to be repurchasing it. A hair care product that I have, this is from Drybar. This is their Detox Dry Shampoo. This is my favorite dry shampoo. This is a little mini size here. I've purchased minis. I've purchased full size products. Highly recommend it. There's no like white cast that happens in your hair. It smells fresh and clean. It doesn't, like, there's seriously dry shampoos that I try that makes my hair look worse, and I'm like, this is not what we were supposed to be doing. This is my #1 currently right now, and it has been for years at this point. I know I have a mini and a full size, but when I run out, I would definitely repurchase. I feel like my hair is getting more lopsided by the moment, but we are almost done. Okay, so next up I have, oh yes, yes! This is from First Aid Beauty. This is their Niacinamide Brightening Cream. This is a really good eye cream also. Okay, I'm trying to think between the Olehenriksen and the First Aid Beauty. I mean, I really like them both. This also has those brightening effects to it. So the Olehenriksen is more like vitamin C based, whereas this one has that niacinamide, but it also has a little bit of this like peachy salmony tone to it. So it does a really good job brightening and just kind of like being able to reflect the light again off of your eyes. You just look more awake. I really like the texture on this one too. Ooh, that's a toss-up. I actually have another one of these. It came in a Trend Mood box, and when I saw it, I got super excited because I knew I was getting down there on this one, so I will definitely be pulling it back into my routine. But another one I would recommend. Right, another product actually from Wet n Wild. This is their Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. I use this all the way up. Look at me go. Look at me go. I've been trying to use this up for quite some time. I had pulled it into one of my Shop My Stash bags like several months ago, and I was like, dang, I can't believe I didn't use it up. But now I did it. I really like this one. I thought it was similar to the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer Water. To me, they seem very similar and just like how they feel and how they work on my skin. So I like this one. It's definitely very affordable. I don't think I would need to repurchase it, especially right now. I did just purchase a more expensive setting spray in my Sephora haul. But I would, like, if I needed a setting spray, like I definitely would get that one again. From Supergoop, this is their SPF 50 Everyday Lotion. Okay, so this was a little mini. So I got like a sun safety kit from Sephora, and I've been trying out a lot of the different sunscreens in there. Sunscreen is so important, again, if you are worried about acne scars, please wear SPF. If you are worried about anti-aging, please wear SPF. If you just are a person in life, wear SPF. So this one is more towards the bottom, so I'm trying to remember, but I know for sure the clear one from Supergoop irritated my skin, and I believe that this one did also, because I think that this is one that is a chemical sunscreen versus a physical sunscreen, and something about chemical sunscreens my face does not appreciate, but I would use this on like my neck and on my hands and other areas like that, so it didn't go to waste. But the Supergoop, they definitely don't have my favorite SPFs for me personally. I did use up a full size of my Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is one of my favorites. I don't know why this is such a heated product. Like when I mentioned that I love this one and I buy it myself, people get like really mad at me. I'm not sure. If it doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. Like, that's okay. But I promise that I would not be repurchasing a product if I didn't actually enjoy it and love it. And I mean, I really don't know how many of these I've been through. It's been a lot. I've tried a lot of different lip masks. I tried a different lip balm, and this just continues to be the one that I go back to, and I really enjoy it. I usually purchase a set throughout the year. Laneige usually comes up with a set around holiday time with like a full size and then some different minis. The minis are great for my travel bag, and the full size is what I use every single evening, and I love this one. I did use up a little teeny tiny little Milk Makeup vegan milk moisturizer. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. Isn't it so cute? I always throw this like in my overnight bag if I'm gonna be going somewhere, because it's just like a little perfect size for that. But yeah, this is one of my favorite moisturizers. I've repurchased the full size also. I really enjoy it. Another sunscreen that I did finish up, this was from Ren, and this was their Clean Screen Mineral SPF 30 a mattifying face sunscreen. This was another one that I did not like. This one, when I put it onto my hands and would rub it, it almost felt like there was like something gritty in there, and there was a couple times that I would rub it on my face and I'd be like, ow, what is that? I wasn't really sure what was going on there. Once again, just wasn't really a fan of this one. It kind of felt too that I would have to really like push it around on my face, so I ended up once again just using this one for my hands and neck. Always want to make sure that we're covering those areas too, so no, I wouldn't get this full size for my face. I did use up one of my Kopari Lip Glosses, so this is what I like to use in the morning. So I use the Laneige at night. I use this in the morning in my AM routine. This is a favorite of mine. I've repurchased this several times myself. I did repurchase it fairly recently. I remember I put it into one of my past Sephora hauls because I was about to use this one up, and it's almost all the way at the bottom. Highly recommended. I think that it's a good one. And then the last product, I did mention this in my most recent Sephora haul because I grabbed it again. This is from Biossance. This is the Squalane and Marine Algae Eye Cream. So this was like a 100 point perk. It's a smaller size, and I saw that they had a point perk as well when I was checking out for the holiday event. So I grabbed it again because I thought it was, once again, a really nice eye cream. This is one that I used at night. So I like to use an eye cream with more of those brightening properties like the Olehenriksen and the First Aid Beauty in the morning, because that's when, you know, sometimes I'm like seeing people or picking up my groceries. I like it to be brighter and more lifted and more awake and all of those good things, but this is one that I used at night because it's a little bit more on that hydrating yet like firming side, and that's kind of what I go for at night. I think that this is a really good one too, so I wanted to grab it again. All right, after that, my empties bin is empty once again. I hope that you enjoyed this video though, because I felt like there was a lot of products that I used up that I really liked that maybe I already have repurchased or I'm definitely planning to repurchase. So I hope that you found the different reviews helpful. I know it was a lot of skincare, but also some body, beauty, and hair care. Definitely let me know what you thought in the comments down below, of course. And again, thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Please make sure to go check out their Black Friday sale. Let me know if there's anything that you're interested in or what you think of my new pieces, because I am feeling so fancy today. All right, other than that though, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope that you also consider subscribing before you go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.